we try and write as much as we possibly can, but we've been touring now since August last year around the world, so we find it quite difficult to write on the road. We kind of need our own space to write, and anytime we are home, well, our home's in Glasgow anyway, we're generally only home for about a week. And once you've kind of caught up with all your friends and done your washing and sorted out all the bills that you've got piled up on the front porch, there's not really much time to do anything else, you know. So the answer to that question is a couple of songs here and there, but not very many. Not as much as we should have ready, because we're back into the studio in February next year to make another one. So we'll have to get our asses in gear.
Shocked.
Yeah. I guess we were, you know, initially you sort of go hooray, but I mean, you know, it's a panel of judges. You know, it's not like a public award. You know, so it's not too, it's not like something that's we really wanted to win. You know, we really were like on tenterhooks to win. You know, I think France winning it was the right move. You know, they are the flagship band for British music at the moment. You know, so so they should have really have won it. I think we're more inspired by American bands, so I don't know what that says about us.
Well, it's great that finally music back home has swung back to guitar bands and, you know, proper bands. It's been stuck in pop and, you know, the dance side of things for so long. You know, it's great that we just happen to have a record ready when people are ready to listen to music, you know, our sort of music again. So, yeah, it's good. A lot of good bands coming out of the UK at the minute.
The Duke Spirit are probably the best new British guitar band, as far as I'm concerned. But Hope of the States, really, really good. I think I've seen some posters for them in some venues, so I think they're probably on their way over here. Obviously, Franz are leading the charge, big style.
Ian Archer, who used to play with us, he left to get his solo stuff together, and it finally came out this year, and it's a great album. It's making waves around the UK.
There's an Irish band called Bell X1. They're really, really good as well. Make, you know, just huge anthemic songs. Just wonderful.
Sleep.
TV.
Yeah, just normal things, do you know what I mean? Cup of tea and EastEnders, things like that.
Don't even like EastEnders, it's just being
just something that's kind of reminds of us home. But yeah, no, just kind of catching up with people and, you know, and just phoning people and paying bills, doing washing, just really kind of ordinary things, which is good. Walking the dog, even if you don't have one.
Walking somebody else.
Take someone's dog,
other people's dogs.
walk through the park.
Coachella, actually.
Yeah,
I think we're
Coachella
doing that
as well.
next year, but
I think we've done all the ones Glastonbury we wanted to do, Benicassim in Spain, we'd heard about that, we've done that one.
Fuji Rock. We got
Fuji Rock,
Japan, which was great.
They're the kind of ones that we'd always heard about, you know, and so we got to do most of them, tick them off this year.
I think we did 20 festivals this year, so I think there's nothing left. We've done it all.
Montreal Jazz Festival.
Maybe, yeah. Well, it's just the homeliness of it, and you know, it's so low key, and you can just it's just a big street with bars on either side, and every single one's a venue, so you can go and see 6 bands a night without even breaking a sweat. You know, you just go across the street like that. Just a brilliant vibe to it. You know, so many young people there and having fun, no trouble whatsoever. It's great.
yeah, I mean, I'd like to go back as a punter,
Yeah,
actually.
definitely.
Rather than playing gigs, I'd like to just go and see, you know, 20, 30 shows in 5 days.
There's like 1,000 bands, over 1,000, 1,200 I think played last year.
We saw more people we knew, like our friends and pals from back home at that festival than we do at home, you know, so it's like walking down the street bumping into everyone we knew. But
Yeah, I think there's 15 Irish and Scottish bands there. It's quite funny, bit different.
All of us at the moment. I don't know. None of us are serious. We're all pretty juvenile. He's not here at the moment. It's our
Yeah.
keyboard player, Tom.
We fight it out.
Stand off.
Everybody has their moments, but there are some troopers more than others in the end.
Gary, I reckon. Yeah.
On CDs alone.
Only me.
I don't know.
I wear earplugs in the
think any of
bus,
us
so I
do
don't
actually
hear
snore.
anybody.
No, I don't think, no.
Our guitar tech, Coatsy, snores.
Oh, Jimmy snores.
And Jimmy
Oh,
snores
yeah,
as
yeah.
well. Yeah. So our two guitar techs snore. They could bring the house down just with their snoring. I'm not sure anyone would go and watch that, but yeah.
Depends what you're playing.
Yeah.
Sports, Gary
Yeah.
gets it on.
I'm pretty competitive, I have to say.
Tom's pretty
I
competitive.
don't like to admit it, but seeing you're asking a straight question, I'll have to give you a straight answer.
I'm more competitive than you.
Oh yeah, sure.
But there's some competition happening here.
Right. Yeah, certainly. I think the Undertones were, influential, to all sort of Northern Irish bands. Sort of the first sort of Northern Irish punk band to kind of, Teenage Kicks was the first kind of, real sort of Northern Irish anthem. And that's what I refer to it as, the national anthem, because we kind of don't have one. So, that song is just a pure pop. That's what we did, in kind of a completely different style, because you can't cover that song and try and do a
as
punk
well.
version of it, because no one beats that. No one beats the original.